Just one day away from finding out who the next Denver Bronco will be. Round one of the NFL draft is tomorrow night in Green Bay.
As things stand, the Broncos pick 20th, so it's going to be a while before they make their selection, assuming they stay put. Well, our jack of all trades, Jack Linnehan, is here with a look at the 20th pick, at least as far as recent history. There's plenty of talent on the board, and some of these players have panned out nicely.
Yeah, the 20th pick, I mean, it's late in the first round, but it's not to say that you can't find a gem. Not going to say diamond in the rough. They're all first-round talents after all, but still, plenty of talent is going to be available at number 20. I ignored last year's draft because for most rookies, it's going to be hard to really make your impact in the league right away. So looking at the drafts from 2023 back to 2018, there's been a couple hits already. Jackson Smith-Njigba in Seattle. He's already a Pro Bowl wide receiver, just his second year in the league. And down in 2018, Frank Ragnow, he's been in Detroit for a while as their starting center, also a Pro Bowler. A couple of these were misses. I mean, Kenny Pickett didn't pan out in Pittsburgh. He's bounced around the league a little bit. And Kadarius Toney, certainly not the case in New York as well. Noah Fant, you notice this? Yeah, this guy right here. He was a Denver draft pick at number 20 overall. Of course, he was part of the trade to get Russell Wilson to Denver back in 2022. And just missing the list in 2017, another Bronco, Garrett Bowles, who, of course, is still here as the starting left tackle, guys.
And he was number 20. Okay, but last year was Shawn Peyton's first year to draft with Denver, and everybody thinks, oh, he got a big home run with Bo Nix. Otherwise, how is his drafting? How do you rank him?
He's a pretty good drafter, actually. If you look at the notable first-rounders in his tenure in New Orleans, a few things stand out to me. Number one, not afraid to draft a big home run hitter on offense. Obviously, Bo Nix last year at quarterback. A running back at 2006, number 2 overall, Reggie Bush. A running back at 28 overall in 2011, Mark Ingram. Bush didn't quite have the career that everyone hoped he would have, but Mark Ingram, a solid Pro Bowl running back, and the Broncos have certainly been mocked to go running back at number 20. So it's in Shawn Peyton's wheelhouse if he wants to follow suit again this year. Other people that stand out to me, I mean, Brandon Cooks, a pretty solid career, never a Pro Bowler, but a solid 1,000-yard receiver in the league still to this day. And then all Pro Bowlers. I mean, Cameron Jordan, an all-pro defensive end. Andrus Peat, an Pro Bowl tackle, and Marshawn Lattimore, a Pro Bowl cornerback. Shawn Peyton, he can hit in the first round. So if the Broncos, either they stay put at 20, if they move up, if they move back down later in the first, there's a strong chance that Peyton is going to get his guy that's going to help the Broncos immediately next season.
And then there's George Payton, who's had 3 very good drafts. He's done a terrific job. But it's funny, you know, we'll see if the Broncos move up or back, and we'll be fascinated with what the Broncos do. But it seems like this draft has become the Shador show. He could go anywhere, even outside of the first round, according to some.
He's the talk of the draft because his status is completely up in the air. He seemed to be a pretty solid lock for, top 5, certainly top 10. And now, he is. I wouldn't necessarily say his stock is dropping. His stock is just all over the place. He could still go top 3.
Yeah.
He could go, like you said, into the second round. It is going to be a complete mystery where he ends up. And that's going to be, I think, the storyline that everyone's going to be talking about all throughout tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's blowing up on.
Well, hopefully he's
media.
comfortable on camera.
I don't know much about his family or his background.
He seems to be kind of a quiet guy, quiet background. So,
Jack, thanks for breaking it down for us as always.